The boy has to die to give way for the man to be born. A boy seeks short-term pleasures over long-term fulfillment and gratification. If you are constantly seeking short-term pleasures, short-term cheap dopamine, you are a boy. Addiction, Netflix, video games, porn, alcohol, drugs, all of this is nurturing the boy you have inside of you. A boy wants to feel constant pleasure. A man, on the flip side, understands that pain comes with being consistent, with being disciplined, but it is a pain he chooses to embrace because he understands that even though he does not seek that pain, it comes along. So he embraces it and understands that those pains are oftentimes growing pains and a stepping stone to his greatness. A boy who will avoid pain at any cost. Unfortunately, those short-term pleasures will bring you even more pain indirectly because yes, you might feel a sense of pleasure when you are doing those activities. And the more you do those activities, the less joy you feel because you build tolerance in your mind. And that joy is short-lived and will give way to real pain, a pain you have not chosen. It is better to choose your pain wisely. You choose the pain of discipline and consistently, or you choose the indirect pain of indulging in all those short-term pleasures I mentioned just now. A boy is not wise. A man, through his wisdom, understands what he has to go through and understand that pain is part of life. And he chooses the right pain he wants in his life because that pain will lead him to become his higher self, will lead him to unveil that potential he has inside of him, will unveil the path he needs to take. A boy has no clear path because a boy is lost in the path of self-pleasuring. A man rises above all those short-term pleasures because he understands that those short-term pleasures are short-lived and they do not bring true fulfillment. Discipline, masculinity, spirituality, material success, success in life, generally speaking. All of this comes from being more of a man than a boy. There are a lot of pleasures I just mentioned where you can indulge. You should indulge in moderation. So you won't feel so much of the pain that comes with those short-term pleasures. Because you understand that in this life, you need to be in control of your impulses. And those impulses should not control. And that is what a man can do. Be in control of those impulses so he will not fall prey to all those distractions, all that temptation. And then he can truly become a man, a masculine man. And that is what I want for all of us. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you very soon.